Hey guys, Rick Wilson. Day one wrap up. This is, well, day half, I guess. I wasn't really expecting to get here as early as I did. I'm really glad I did because it's 9:30 right now. And I just finished my layups. Just tons and tons of taping. Taping is my least favorite part. I don't mind laying up. Laying up is with glass isn't too bad. But we got our stuff is fairly transparent, but kind of give you guys a little lay of the land. Front sub firing forward. We got a couple layers of glass in there. Should be pretty easy to pull out of that corner because this is carpet and soft underneath there, so I should be able to kind of yank the thing out from here, pull this way, and the whole thing should come out because it is a little recessed to try to get as much air as we can for the kick. But yeah, really happy forward firing was able to work. I got a bunch of photos of projected mid-base layout. I think everybody's might scratch their heads a little bit, but location we tested. The frequency response is really good in the area that I'm looking to put it in, and the orientation I'm looking to put it in. But we'll let that develop. Tomorrow is literally just going to be building these things up to be a little thicker. Yeah, really just working through layups, and I'll probably start opening up the back of the truck on the IB side, maybe cut the hole. But I really want to wait for my rings that show up from Send Cut Send on Monday before I cut the hole, just to verify that everything does match up. So tomorrow just maybe a slightly shorter day of just kind of get these things laid up and thicker. Probably a couple different layering layups. 2 layers now. Usually I'll add about 4 layers, maybe 5, depending on shape and speed, but usually 4 layers. I'll probably do 4 layers twice, so I should be 10 to 12 layers thick, which will be more than adequate, especially with the shape of this. There's so many curves and contours to it. It's just going to gain a lot of native strength just in the shape of it. So not going to go crazy like Miguel's, where we were like 3/4 of an inch thick in most of it, which was like, we were like 16 layers in some places. It just crazy excessive. Not planning on that here. Just for, I don't want to lose the volume, though it's small. It's just more of the like workability in some of the areas, and it's just overkill. Miguel pushes his a little harder, and we purpose built that for kind of a little different application. He's got a much heavier duty sub than my C10 will provide output for. So yeah, passenger side, which is the tough one, is done. Old front sub over there served me very well. I was like 0.55, 0.52 cubic feet when I measured it with some of my packing peanuts earlier, maybe even a little bit bigger with water. But my little fabrication station for laying up glass, my little shelf actually works out super great. Basically just keeping this clean, and I use that inside of the car to capture most of the excess resin. Driver's side, wicked weird shadows here, but that kick is all laid up. Again, this is way oversized compared to where the kick actually will be, but I just wanted to have that first layer be oversized, and then when I pull it out, I can kind of trim it to size, and then I'll start laying up from the reduced footprint. But start big, always can trim down, can't go the other way nearly as easily. So yeah, we're gonna let these sit overnight, and we will be back. They'll probably have a good 12 hours anyways to cure, probably closer to like, I don't know, 14 or 16, and pull them tomorrow, see what they look like, and start to trim them a little bit closer to size, and then again just build them up and make them stronger. So yeah, tomorrow will be a shorter day, I think, unless the cure ups go really well. We may push longer and try to get kind of shapes and structures and maybe some rings mounted. Who knows? We'll see. Again, my objective is by Sunday that I'm ready to trim at some point on Sunday. Hopefully maybe even get them done if things go well. But yeah, really happy with first day progress. No complaints. I will see you guys tomorrow.